Officer, COVID has hit some communities harder than others. The West of Scotland has recorded some of Scotland's highest COVID death rates. 2 of our local authority areas have the highest unemployment rates in Scotland. Much of the region has been subject to additional restrictions and there is a growing number of positive cases. To date, no additional resources have been targeted towards the West in any meaningful way. I am sure the Finance Secretary would agree with the principle that the hardest hit areas of Scotland should receive extra support. Will therefore extra resources go to the hardest hit places to help them recover and rebuild when the Scottish Government brings forward their next budget?
Cabinet Secretary.
Well, in terms of the sentiment of the question, I do agree in part with that sentiment. The difficulty is, and I say this as carefully as possible, when it comes to distributing local government funding, we have been very clear with COSLA that if there's an alternative funding mechanism that they think this money should be distributed through, in other words, for example, places that have been hardest hit, then I'm very open to looking at how we distribute the funding that is available to those areas. Now, in the next few days, I hope to be in a position to jointly announce with COSLA significant further support, including the fiscal flexibilities that Jackie Bailey talked about, as well as support through the Lost Income Scheme. Now, that Lost Income Scheme will directly reflect the challenges that councils are facing through that lost income, and it will be an application-based support. So, you know, in terms of using the formula, if there's a better way of doing it to ensure that the hardest hit areas get more, then I'm very open to considering it.